Imagine a world where art, poetry, and theater collide. Hundreds of people gather here today to watch new murals come to life.
I feel so proud of Hialeah. I came to the first event that they had a couple of months ago. It's multiplied, there's music, people are dancing, families are here, people are eating. People are really enjoying themselves, and I'm so happy that we're putting Hialeah on the map like this, you know, I love it.
The Leah Arts District, made possible by the city of Hialeah, is one of many new initiatives to bring more of the arts to the community.
You know, we're doing a lot of things to bring art culture to the city of Hialeah. Of course, this is the second time we have this event here at Leah. This is so important. We want to attract those artists and those young people. We want to show them what Hialeah is all about. This great, incredible, cool place, and I'm so glad everybody's having a great time.
Paul B. Hernandez explains the birth of Only in Hialeah.
I've always been involved in music, and I've always been involved in all these things, and everywhere I go, most of the people that are there are people from Hialeah. It's just that the city's never had this. So when I came up with the theme for Only in Hialeah, I wanted to incorporate theater, and I wanted to incorporate poetry, in addition to the music and the arts and the culture that we had been celebrating for the Hialeah Now event. Also, I wanted to do that under the phrase Only in Hialeah, because usually people use it in such a negative connotation, and it's so unfair. The city has so many great things going on, and I knew that applying this sort of message and this name to this kind of event would change people's perception of the city, and I think that's what it's done.
Only in Hialeah attracted an eclectic crowd from areas stretching beyond the typical boundaries of South Florida.
I live in Broward, so I drove all the way down to come and check it out.
I'm from DC originally, and we used to have block parties all the time, so I'm only here for the weekends. I mean, like, this is fun to me. Like, if stuff happens like this all the time, that'd be awesome.
The city of Hialeah's vision for the Leah Arts District is part of an effort to create a safe haven for the creative intellectual, a place where the community can engage in an out-of-the-box discussion. One of the artists spoke to us about the meaning behind his mural.
It's about raising awareness, with endangered animals, and I think it's very important for people to know, that there's something that is reoccurring and is always happening not just to this wolf, but to a lot of species all over the United States and the world. We're not focused on that, and I think with biodiversity is the type of thing that if we don't focus on that, we're gonna be in deep trouble. Actually, there are certain animals that cannot go extinct. If they do, they actually affect us more than we think.
For Hialeah TV 77, this has been Elizabeth Nickerson and Marilise Rios. And remember, only you, only here, only in Hialeah.